Harry, hey mate, I've been checking out your serve. I sent you that 5-stage photo. Looks very, very nice, very professional. All the main phases of your serve, you go through all the right spots. Great start, bit of a fed take back, great trophy position, beautiful pronation, very nice, good balance on the finish. Everything is awesome. One thing I want to look at is your move from stage 2, which is like the fed take back, into the trophy. That's the only thing going on with your serve, which I think is a little funny and fixable. So let's check this out. Okay, so beautiful start, beautiful fed take back. Now, I'd want you to bend your elbow and go straight into trophy, okay? Bend your elbow. But what happens here is you actually flip the wrist open here and your arm is straight. Okay, so this, we don't want to be seeing that too much. And as you flip your wrist like this, flip your racket, flip your wrist is actually curled. Okay, and as it's curled, it goes really close to your head and then really straight down your back. The old scratch your back is actually not correct. That's a bit of old school Aussie tennis teaching. And then you somehow straighten it at contact because beautiful contact, beautiful pronation, very nice, and excellent balance on the finish. Okay, so it is good start, nice fed. Now bend your elbow straight into trophy. About now would be the best. We don't want to flip your wrist like this because you're losing pace. You're making your racket head go offline. Okay, and then as it comes in here, it's all curled up. You can only really spin it from here, right? Imagine how curled your wrist is, and you're going to get a lot of spin and slice on the ball. That's why I think you're losing a bit of pace, and then it drops super close. Okay, so I think that's beautiful pronation. Check that out. So I think, let's go to the next video. Okay, Federer, I've set this up for you, mate. All right, let's check this out. So that's what you look like, beautiful. The racket's a little bit lower than the hand, a bit of a trail, that's excellent. And then look at him bend the elbow here, straight into trophy. Okay, straight into trophy, so you get here too. Now look at the racket drop. See his wrist is very straight, it's just neutral, okay? There's no curling in. Check at his racket drop. See how it drops away from the head? It almost, not quite, it almost faces up. Well, it kind of faces this way, but if it has, yeah, okay. And look at the space between the racket and his back. A lot of space. He comes in, and then he does a Harry pronation, and then he does a Harry finish. Very nice. Okay. Next. The main tip I'm saying is you want to bend the elbow straight into trophy. This is Dominic Thiem. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing, but he bends his right elbow straight into trophy. You see that? And look at his racket. We'll zoom in. It's kind of open. No, not open, but more away from his head. Okay, and then he goes. Beautiful pronation. Look at that. Nice pronation. Good finish. Bang. We've got Nadal. Okay. So we're here. Rafa's got a funny take back, but he's a lefty anyway, so he's got a bit more spin. Okay, so he's kind of here, and now you want to bend the elbow. Rafa's got a big trail on his serve. Racket's really lagging, which is nice. And he bends his elbow straight into trophy. You see that? His racket stays on the front side of his body. Okay, and look at the racket drop. It goes almost up, almost parallel to the baseline. There, stays away, and then goes bang. Good pronation. Good finish, bang. Good balance. Okay, one more. Let's go John Isner. Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll get that later. John Isner, 6'10". Okay, I love this surface action. Check this out. So this is kind of what you and Fed do. And then watch his right elbow right there. It's just going to bend into trophy. Look at his wrist, it's nice and neutral. His wrist just stays neutral. Big elbow bend. Racket, look how far his racket stays away from his head. There's a lot of space there. And then beautiful pronation, bang. Good balance, bang. Okay. One more look at yours. Like I said, all the major points are there. We just got to work on the transition from phase 2 to 3. Okay, so this is awesome. Now, we'd like you to bend your elbow, but we keep it straight. There's a bit of a wrist flip, so we're going to try and get rid of that. And if you go straight to trophy, I think all this other stuff will fix up. So you're very close to your head. It drops right back down your back, very close, and you're a bit jammed up. And then, but the rest is nice. See you tomorrow.